Hi, I'm Danica Heath, and I'm here with Stephanie Patterson, one of our 2014 Calgary Stampede princesses. So Stephanie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 24, so this was my last year to try out, so I'm super excited that I made it. I'm the tallest of the trio. I think I may be one of the tallest members of royalty ever, which is a great distinction to have. I recently graduated from Kansas State University. I got my degree in anthropology down there, and I actually was able to go down and ride because they made riding an NCAA sport, so that was a really, really interesting experience for me.
So going to school in the States, tell us a bit about the town and your school experience overall.
So I went to school in a town called Manhattan, which I know you're thinking, oh wow, that's in New York. How is that there? No, Manhattan, Kansas actually, which is dubbed the Little Apple. It was a great place. It was a pure college town. There was 50,000 people living there, and 25,000 of those were students. So everything in the town revolved around the university. It just, like, as a Canadian going to an American school, you cannot imagine a better experience.
So are there any kind of crazy Kansas State traditions that you're going to share with Shannon and I, your Stampede sisters?
I do believe that I already sang you guys our Wildcat Fight song, which is a really...
I don't think you have. I think you should probably do that now.
I think that it involves a lot of clapping, and I will show you guys how.
Do it.
Maybe
Do it now.
marginally tone deaf. You ready to do it with me?
How about her?
Okay. UK State Wildcats for alma mater. Fight. Now this is important. You have to fist pump. Fight, fight, fight. Glory to combat for the purple and the white. And the white. Faithful to our colors. We shall ever be fighting, ever fighting for a Wildcat victory. Go State! Yeah, that was sang quite often
So that was
at
your
all.
football chants? Or
Yeah,
did you watch a
football.
variety of sports?
Well, actually, being a member of a team, we got to go watch all the different sports, and so I've seen every NCAA sport that they had at K-State, which was really cool, because the fight song was something that was really continuous through them all, and we sang it at every event. So it really gives you a different sense of community than you would expect.
So as someone who's ridden English most of your life, have you found it difficult to adjust to the Western? Sore muscles, you know, that kind of thing?
Yeah, I was maybe a little sore for like the first 3 months that I rode Western, but I was actually lucky enough. One of my friends, I half-laced her horse this last fall, and he was a really neat working cow horse, and so he had all sorts of buttons that I had no idea were there, and she was a really good and patient teacher with me, and she may have pushed me to the brink of exhaustion a few times, but I mean, I'm still alive, so it's fine.
As someone who's quite tall, how excited are you about our custom Stampede wardrobe?
Oh, I think I almost cried the first time that I put one of our shirts on. The sleeves were long enough. It was so exciting. Okay, so most of the sleeves are long enough. But no, it's really nice because all of a sudden everything fits me, and I'm like, oh, hey, maybe I'm not so abnormally tall anymore.
So when I have to ask, I'm sure you are very annoyed with this question, it gets asked all the time. But you're tall. Are you a basketball or volleyball star?
Oh, I wish. Watching me play basketball or volleyball is like one of the worst things that's ever happened. I actually have no control of my limbs and which direction they move at any given time.
So I guess no one-on-one games in our near future.
I will sit and curl up in a ball and start crying. So you'll win. You'll win.
Great. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm Danica Heath, and this is Stephanie Patterson.